I'll add my face to the thing here. Happy to watch fights for 300. Still be pissed, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more than that. A lot of times these people have to travel, spend a lot of time away, sacrifice, time from work and family and other personal responsibilities. Oh, it's all good, homie. The face reveal. Hey, brother, I have so many interviews on this channel. My face has been revealed for a long, long time. Try to do something. Oh, thanks, Pookie, or whatever they do nowadays. Yeah, Attic. What's it called? Check out my channel here. I've done podcasting, interviewing for a while, and my face and voice has been on the internet for a long time. I let One Eye Jack do his thing on the streamer. We need somebody to do this while I judge, though, because I'm definitely not gonna just stay here, as during the fight. That's hard to do. Commentate and judge at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Can't judge and talk. Yeah, that's why DC can't judge, because he's too busy commentating. That's what Weston and I like to say sometimes. Like, stick to your job, Try to pronounce these names. Oh, shit. You mean these names are about to fight? Holy shit. All right, so that's Fajija. Fetjija. And then, oh, my. Look, oh, my God. Let's see here. I want to hear what they say here. Oh, they're just calling her Fajija. Fetjija. I'm changing that. Fajija. Fajita and Martina Dominice Cizak? Daman Cizak. Nope, I can't do it. Yeah, it's interesting. He's so wrestling heavy, it feels like. Yeah, he can't hide his bias for the Russians, it seems like, for the Dagestanis, and for some of his teammates. And obviously the guy he had on today at the weigh-in show, Jacoby Smith, was Oklahoma State, so they went to the same college. So he has his allegiances, I feel like. Made Jack a lot of money. What did I say? You guys are always winning, yeah. Interesting. I'd like to see the percentages of that. I always like when Dean Thomas comes on, though. I like his insight when I got him on the call, or they get Coach Cam with Dean, but he's also sometimes coaching too. He coaches a lot of those Philly guys. He's with Sean Brady and them. All right, so let's see who. Yeah, Martina is getting inspected now, or I should say, with her team about to get inspected and enter the ring. How do you guys feel about watching MMA in a ring instead of a cage? I'm always interested in people's perspective on that are watching one championship for the MMA, at least, seeing it instead of an octagon or a cage. I don't know if I was there, I've done shows, or I should have gone to shows, MMA, and done boxing, obviously, and Muay Thai, and judging, and it's always takedowns are much more effective in a ring. Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, and I was just about to say that, Patty. Better view for a crowd, absolutely. I think the pillars, or the posts, in a cage, they block it, obviously, because there's 8 in MMA. There's 8 different sides, and that's just a lot of different blind spots if you're in the crowd. And yeah, I agree. Takedowns are much more effective in a ring. It's hard, and I don't like when in one championship here you can see there's actually people on the outside pushing them back into the ring and pushing their arms back in, and a lot of times the ref, he'll have to say, don't grab the ropes, but it's similar in MMA or excuse me in UFC where they're grabbing the cage. So it has its ups and downs of both. It just reminds me of Pride, and I like it a lot in that way. Old school Japanese fighting, Ryzen, etc. I'm trying to eat this last wing before this next Muay Thai fight. Don't judge me for eating on the stream. I'm going to turn this into a what do they call it? A mukbang. They should make an arena that is specific for MMA, like an elevated view for the crowd. That's awesome. Yeah, the people in the see that's what people don't realize is that they think they want floor seats if they go to an MMA fight, but you'll end up with cameramen and officials and all the corner people, everybody walking in front of you the whole time. You don't have a cage for get up, so strip the hands. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never even thought about that. Standing back, yeah, back takes you can't block the hooks with the cage. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons depending on what type of let's just say what type of fight you prefer as a fan. Patty and I talk about this all the time. It's like as a judge, there's obviously there's fights that are easier to score than others, but like as far as the maneuvers and the type of fight, whether the action is on the ground or if it's standing or what type of striking is involved, what type of grappling is involved, etc. You just kind of call it. You got to call it how you see it as a judge. But obviously, as a fan, you'd like every fight to be, Roy Val Van or Diego Sanchez versus Clay Guida. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna mute myself when the fight starts again because Fajija is getting inspected right now, getting her Vaseline on. So, and I think like that's what I like about the Karate Combat is because they're in the pit, and it's like with UFC BJJ, you can see the action a lot better, no obstruction whatsoever, and that's nice to see. And it makes it very unique when it comes to the takedowns and when it comes to the ground game. One more fights like Lewis versus Nagano. Get these cash flows out of here. Oh my god. Dom Lau is introducing, so I feel like that's my cue. All right. Chalk. Here we go, fellas. I'm gonna remove myself or wait. So I do this. Well, that was fucking crazy. Beautiful performance. Relentless pressure. Massive shot. Yeah. That first knockdown was full. Bam. She just drops like a rag doll. Holy shit. Look at that replay. Second knockdown, yeah, just clean left hand through the guard. Woof. Excuse me, left hand. Excuse me, yeah, left hook. Yeah, and this was just, that's it. Called fight. Damn, she even partially blocks the head kick, but just too much pressure. See what I missed here. Let's see. Massive arena with no walls. That would be some shit right there. That's like the Coliseum. It used to be huge. Let's have a bar. MMA fight. Padding on the stools. Yeah, yeah. Looky here. Look who we have here. You, what's going on, homie? One-Eye Jack calling it TKO. Yeah, crippled. Yeah. Yeah, that's just Muay Thai. 3 knockdowns, and that is the fight. 3 knockdowns in 1 round, excuse me. Jack entered the studio. Got here. Let me throw him up. What's going on, broski?
Hold on, I gotta cut your sound off on this one.
Oh, shit.
What's up,
dude? What's poppin'? One championship. We're chilling.
I know. I had to get out of the other YouTube channel. I took an edible. I'm stoned as fuck right now, so I'm gonna forget facts and figures. But
well, shit.
Yeah. We're not on my channel. I'm off the clock. I can't. HR cannot talk to me.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Yes, there's no restrictions here on the gazebo. Anything goes in the gazebo.
Oh damn! Is that What's the origin story of the gazebo?
Oh well, I don't know if I ever told you before, but I used to do interviews and podcasts. If you check out some of the old videos,
I saw those.
Yeah. And my grandmother, she has a gazebo at her house, and so I used to meet with my cousins up there, and we used to have like the best talks and discussions and just like chill up there. And I was like, my cousins used to do music as well. And so we used to like make music up there and stuff. And they were like, yo, we should have recorded this one day or whatever. And I started doing interviews with their musical artists and came live from the gazebo. And now we're live judging from the gazebo.
Live judging. Are you in the gazebo though? Or are you in another off-site location?
I'm at my house. I'm at the crib. So yeah, I'm not at her house. But I did create a phrase though, I should say. That wherever we go is the gazebo. So
that's pretty good. Yeah. Wherever we go is the gazebo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the hangout spot. It is. Yeah, we do kind of have a little gazebo going on here.
I'm saying that reminds me of the community that we have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This little, group of people that get together and watch fights and bet and judge.
I like that. Well, speaking of, what's our last fight here?
I think we have 2 more fights, don't we?
Okay. Yeah,
we might actually have another. We have
3
grappling. We have another submission grappling. So this was a great time to be on here talking because
Fabricio is getting steamed. Where's the addict? Let me go to. I need to go to the. Wait, can I see the comments from here? Oh fuck yeah, I can.
Can you pull them up? Yeah, if you can pull them
up.
What? Yeah. Are you able to pull them up, or do I have to show them?
Oh no, we're good. I see him.
All right, cool.
Wait, let me talk some shit. You guys talking shit over there in the comment section? This dude can't just chill in the chat.
I invited him. To be fair, I invited One-Eye Jack onto the
By the way, I'm going to be live betting. How about this? I'm only going to be here for a bit because I don't take the edible during my stream. Because I can't remember anything. I can barely remember the names as they are. How'd you guys like my algebra today? That guy, there was no chance I was going to say that guy's name. And I was just like, it looks like algebra. I'm going algebra. And that made it so much easier. Jack becomes the edible.
I like this. The voice of the analyzer. That's like Bruce Buffer's the voice of the octagon. You're the voice of the analyzer.
The analyzer.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at with the Muay Thai. Like,
You
with
mean like the
live-
judging or
Well,
the scoring?
here's the other problem. All the favorites always win so far.
Mm,
Like this next one's a minus 1800. What is that? Is this a Muay Thai?
no,
Diego?
this one is this is submission grappling. This is
Okay.
this is jujitsu.
Rice versus
Yeah,
Yana Kura?
yeah, Yonakura. Yep.
Can you even live bet that? I don't know. Maybe.
See, that's what I was going to ask you guys. Is there any like live props or live bets going on with this? I know that there were definitely pre-fight props on probably all the.
No, they don't. So on stuff like one and all that, you're getting money line straight up. I'm not even seeing. Yeah, I'm not even seeing on like the main event just money line for Bovada.
Right.
Maybe bet online though. Hold on, let me check.
Interesting.
Bovada though has had live betting lines. They had it in that first flyweight. So is the last fight going to be the global rules too? The last.
Yep.
main
Yeah.
event? Okay.
That's MMA global.
That's
rules.
MMA global
Mhm.
rules. Yeah.
And that'll be a 5-rounder, I believe. I think that's for a title.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
Patty said Baby Shark is an animal. So
Baby Shark.
yeah, Diego Reese,
Tabitha Ricci.
Tabitha Ricci, yeah.
Baby Shark.
Diogo here, Diego.
Oh, he's Baby Shark too?
Yes, Diogo. Yep.
Yikes. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
feel,
I
I feel like one championship is probably besides Craig Jones and the guys that do ADC. Excuse me. What am I trying to say? The Abu Dhabi Jiu-Jitsu. This is probably as far as a promotion. Promoting BJJ one championship. I mean, has to be, I'd say, top tier in this year, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, those have. There's been some pretty good ones I've seen. I've watched some of the fights and stuff like that, but I don't know how to bet on jiu-jitsu. I don't know how to
Is that
score it.
is that even a thing? Like they
I don't
allow
think so.
betting on jiu-jitsu here for like this next one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reese is a minus 1800, and
Mm,
I'm sure they'll allow live betting. Maybe actually, I don't know.
interesting.
Yeah, the books are very finicky, except for your UFC. You know, even
main-
contender series is not always no live lines on Bet Online.
That's an interesting it's a concept though, as far as the monopolization of UFC UFC that that's the only promotion that gets the much I say the respect of the sports books that they put up live betting and everything like that. The other props.
Yeah. They also, you have to kind of feel good about, because like a sports book has to feel good that the event being played is all on, it's fair, it's on the up and up, there's not a delay. Like there's a lot of things that go into it. So they might go, there's not enough people that are actually going to put money on this. We're not even going to try to do it because we could just get screwed and put up bad lines. So it's kind of like where they want to spend their time. And they don't want to spend it on PFL Mania.
No, obviously not. That today was interesting. That was
It would have been, it would have been nice to have live lines. Tomorrow's going to be good though. There's plenty of fights that'll go to decision, especially at the end. There's a lot of lower level ones that lambs out to slaughter, but after that.
That's a good point, Attic. Honestly, yeah, they need to have enough volume to make a profit. It's not worth making it a bet. Yeah.
Yeah, like they have to spend time on it.
Yep. Personnel. Yep.
Oh, look at this. They are giving live lines minus 2,800 plus 1,100.
Okay. And this is for this upcoming right here. Submission grappling. Yeah.
Yep. Submission grappling. I should get a little action down on the dog.
See, that's the thing. We don't. Not only am I. That's probably my worst sport that I know how to judge or my knowledge wise, but we don't even have an analyzer for it. We don't have a 10-minute analyzer. If this was UFC BJJ, I could do it with just using 5-minute rounds, but they only use one 10-minute round in one championship.
Don't bet against Baby Shark. Okay, so 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 what you're saying is bet the minus 2,800. Seems a bit steep.
2,800.
Okay, I'll put it all on it, Patty. Just one time. I believe in you.
Putting the unit on.
I'm putting
Baby
20. I'm putting 28 units on Baby Shark.
He said, look, no, simply no. Don't do that either. There's a healthy medium here.
I remember one time I was like trying to show Patty the odds, like so he could do something and like pull lines. And I was like, oh, I'll just bet this minus 2,000. And like I bet like, you know, like $20 or something. I was like, I'll get $1 back. The minus 2,000 loss. It was like a baseball line.
Yeah, Attic said that he was at 2,100.
Yeah, it was minus 1,800 pre-fight. Actually, I was joking. I'm not betting jiu-jitsu at minus 1,800. I would feel really stupid, even though he's probably going to win. Baby Shark. He's got a cool nickname, same as Tabitha Ricci.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm very excited for tomorrow's card, homie. Gonna be locked in.
Oh yeah. The only problem is it starts at 6. What are we gonna do with ourselves for an entire day? No, I have stuff to do.
Yeah, I start with Weston at 3, and I got shit to do in the morning. My little cousin just started wrestling. He's in 8th grade, and now he's on the wrestling team with his junior high. So they wrestle tomorrow, but the tournament's like an hour and a half away.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. I barely leave like a 30-foot radius. I go to the gym. I go to the grocery store, get the basics. During the summer, maybe the beach every once in a while. Mm-hmm. But no, we're just here in the chair. We're here in the chair, guys.
How far are you from your local beach or nearest beach?
I'm like a mile. I can walk to the beach.
That's awesome, brother. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice beach too.
Sweet. Yeah, here's Baby Shark.
Yeah, Florida's pretty good, especially when you move from Minnesota to Florida. It's like right now it's 0 degrees in Minnesota. It's below.
Yeah, that would be like the high right now.
Oh, apparently we were supposed to get some crazy cold front, like the coldest shit in a million fucking years. I don't know.
Or is it going to be like 50 degrees or 55 degrees?
It's supposed to be bad coming before Christmas. Let me check that. I could have just been tricked by the internet. You know how it does that sometimes?
Well,
you see something?
I remember seeing something years ago. It was like something about the only time it snowed in Florida, or in South Florida, like Miami, in the last like 50 years was like 1970 something. The last time they even saw like snow flurries in South Florida.
Dude, I was in the blizzard of 2021 in Texas when the whole state shut down for a week. I was out of power for a week. Grocery store power off and on. I was grilling pizzas.
Wow.
Yeah.
My cousin lives right outside of Houston, so yeah, they had in the middle of all that.
Yep. I was in Austin, right outside of Austin.
And they are not prepared down there at all.
No, that was the thing. There was no salt trucks.
Nothing.
None. There was no plows. So it basically, everyone knew it too. And the power lines, they like weren't winterized and all this shit, right?
Yeah.
Because that never happened. And so we basically knew we were fucked. And we were just like, okay, boom, hunker down, somehow charge your phone, stay alive, and you'll be okay. We made it though. I mean, I'm from cold weather, so it's not that bad.
I'm about to say, if you're used to it, it's the people that are homegrown there. They're not used to it.
Yeah, and they would do dumb stuff too, like try to drive and go around and not like conserve your energy. Also, it's good to have grill. You know, have a grill on hand. You can cook all the food you need right off your apartment balcony.
Dude, he said, Attic said you should have bet the funny hat dude. He walked in with the Baby Shark. It's a rule. You gotta bet him now.
He's minus 2,800 for Pete's sake. Guys, we have some decent lines on the next ones, though. We have a minus 175 on Ramadan Ondash. I want to bet him for that name. He's a minus 175.
His nickname is the Scorpion, too, dude. That's hard as hell.
MMA Addict, we need the info on this. Ramadan Ondash. How good is he? How good is he? Oh, do I get to do stuff here? No, I don't.
What do you? Yeah. What? If I can do something for you?
No, I was like, because I'm so used to clicking on people's comments on the side. Okay, it's minus 1,800. Lines back down to minus 1,800. They took it off the board.
Wow. Yeah.
What are they taking off the board?
Patty seems like what's it called? Baby Shark's gonna finish it right here. So at any moment. Well, damn.
Who the heck is the Baby Shark?
Baby Shark's the dude in blue.
Yeah. He's the Brazilian.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'm gonna bet. I think I'm betting on the Brazilian later. Money addict. Money is pouring in on this other guy. I think it's this other guy from the region or something. I feel like that's some stinky money.
Money's pouring in on who?
Money's pouring in on. Don't even make me say this. Unk Orgo Baturaku.
Oh, is this the main event?
Main event.
Oh, that's the guy that looks like Oralbai. They're both from Mongolia. Yeah.
EOB, we'll call him.
EOB. Yeah.
EOB, and then Fabrizio. That's a good one. Good name. Solid name.
His nickname is Wonder Boy, just like Stephen Thompson. Holy
so
shit.
I want to bet him, but if the other guy's some fucking, barbarian like Oralbai, that guy is.
Did you see the promo that they showed for the Mongolian guy?
No.
He was running through the mountains earlier. Oh yeah, dude. I don't know if I'd bet against him.
That's Genghis Khan's great grandson.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, shit.
I was just about to say, I think he was born in the Dagestani mountains, but whatever in Mongolia. It's the Mongolia version of the Dagestani mountains.
He's Genghis Khan's great grandson. That's fucking terrifying.
Straight up. That dude is Sun Tzu, is the ancestor of Sun Tzu. He knows the art of war.
Yeah, he's like half war genius, half barbarian storming the village.
Oh man, Patty said he seems Genghis Khan's great grandson. Hell yeah. Patty said he seems tentative.
Yeah, and he's still whooping his ass though.
Yeah, he's going for this arm triangle. Looks like trying to set it up. If he has to pass over, he needs to get the side control. One of the
you be the play-by-play guy. I'll be the color guy.
Yeah, I'll be play-by-play here. Yeah, he's obviously in full mount here.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what they all say, Jim.
Yonakura is using his elbow here to just protect himself from this arm triangle. Because he's trying to pass over. Yeah, he's going to pass over and get it.
That's what they have to do, right? Just get over the side with his legs. Yeah.
Side control.
And then you like drop down. I don't know how the move's done, but I've seen it enough times to think I kind of got it.
See, that's the thing with when I went to the ABC training down in Phoenix with Patty, I was very scared because my jiu-jitsu knowledge is, like I said, of all of the combat sports that are integrated in the mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu is probably my weakest point. And
you have a very good rear naked choke. I have to say, I can wrestle in rear naked choke, but I can't do anything else. So I get my ass handed to me.
Did you practice jiu-jitsu before?
Yeah, with some guys, like garage jiu-jitsu. Like one of the guys was, he trained. He was good. I will say he was good. But then it was me and just amateur guys rolling with each other.
Yeah.
But I like to box now. That's my like fun outlet. I like hitting the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
It's a great exercise too.
They tried to sell me on getting into a fight. I'm like, I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. And they were like, it only costs $500. I'm like, wait, what?
Cost?
Yeah, I got it. They're like, we train you, and then you get to fight someone. And I was like, wow. Yeah, I'm not paying $500 for it though.
No.
But it could be fun. The only problem is I got too much shit to do. I can't be getting my ass kicked at this age.
Save your brain too. I mean, shit. Boxing is nothing to play with. They say,
maybe when I'm 80, I'll get out there and just start fucking throwing hands and get my ass beat.
Maybe Jake Paul, he'll hit you up in a few years. And, once you get geriatric.
Dude, hold on. What's going to happen? Okay, either it's completely fixed or obviously Jake Paul gets knocked into the next dimension, right? Like, what are we talking about here?
If Jake Paul doesn't get knocked into the next dimension, then that there's the script that AJ was following. So
And if that happens, I would be disgusted. So that's the other thing. Like how is this? This seems like a lose-lose for Jake Paul.
Yeah.
In a way.
Lose, no way. He's gonna be making
of course. But like
bread.
I mean, maybe Joshua, maybe there's an agreement and Joshua like doesn't like maybe he hits him with a body shot or something instead of like instead of removing his brain from his skull through his eyeballs, caving in his head with his massive hands.
I think there's definitely going to be the follow the script type. I mean, even with Tyson, I mean, he admitted it that there was, he couldn't hit him like this, and Jake wasn't going to hit him, and there's just this gentleman's agreement, and it's fucking bullshit, to be honest. But you know what?
Oh, that's insane. Yeah.
You know what's wild though? I prefer this over the Tank fight. That was just going to be an exhibition.
Tank fight? What Tank? Oh,
Tank Davis, Gervonta.
Oh, that'd be so stupid. So just like the Floyd one was with his brother, that was dumb.
Oh, I mean, anything that's an exhibition, I can't even take half seriously. If it's not going to be sanctioned as a professional boxing match, then you know that it's fugazi.
We need to read Patty's chats here. I'm totally. Wow, I don't even know if I can read right now. I can't read good.
Let's see here.
Too much. 100% noon concession.
He's saying
no. If Jake wins, it's totally bullshit and fake, and it's Jake can't win because if Jake beats him, it's over. Like no one watches. They all know the fix is in. Look what he did to Francis and Ngannou, Joshua.
See that's what leads me to believe, and he did that to the same man who, in my opinion, may have won against Tyson Fury. In Ngannou. So
and this is Jake Paul lost to Tyson Fury's whatever cousin brother situation going on
brother,
there.
Yes, his brother Tommy. Yes,
Tommy, and Jake Paul went the distance with Anderson Silva. So I'm like, if Anthony Joshua loses Jake Paul, it's not real. That's not real. It just can't be. So. It's either fixed or Jake Paul loses. Those are the only two outcomes.
I think what we're going to see is we're going to see a decision. We'll probably see AJ win.
Is Patty fucking with us?
Jake is dangerous, bro.
Is he fucking with us?
Joshua does not take a dive, bro. You know what? Hey,
are you fucking with us?
For the sake of whoever's watching, you're right. Whatever happens is real. Because you know what? You're right. That is a state athletic commission. With the state athletic commissions in America, they do the right thing. They do not do anything illegal. There is no tampering. There's no.
Is this in America?
Oh yeah. This is going to be in Miami. I think it's going to be in Florida.
Oh, Miami. Okay.
I think it's going to be in Florida. They were going to have it in. I think the other one was going to be in Texas. No. I'm sorry. Tyson was fought in Texas. Tyson and Paul fought in Texas because they couldn't sanction anywhere else. Yeah, exactly. Just like Attic said, they couldn't sanction the Tank Davis fight. There's no state athletic commission in this country, hopefully in this world, that would look at Tank Davis, and the man is almost 75 pounds, walking around weight, lighter than Jake Paul. There's nobody that would look at that and say, oh, no, that let's make that fight happen. And he beat Anderson Silva when Anderson Silva was at the absolute lowest of his career and went to boxing after.
He's retired. Yeah,
he retired from MMA and went to boxing. I mean,
he boxed with Nate Diaz.
I saw something. This is a good comment. Jake is a legit fighter. I think that I think it was Eddie Hearn said it. That he said that to his face. He said, "I think you're and this is complimentary coming from me that he's an average boxer." That Jake Paul is now, he become an average professional boxer. And in his opinion, in Eddie Hearn's opinion, that was a compliment. That if you're an average boxer in his eye, that's something that's not.
But Anthony Joshua's an elite heavyweight.
Exactly. And this is where we're at with the competition level. Knock Tyron Woodley out cold.
Like, what happened to, there's levels to this shit? What happened to that?
Exactly. So now we're just playing with, with fate here, it seems like. We're not really going in levels. And if he was leveling up in competition, we would have saw, the pace of his fights actually, see some actually competition, and you'd see, him being tested, etc. He only got tested by Tommy Fury, and then he was like, "Well, shit, I can't fight anybody that is half as good as that."
What's the betting line? What's the betting line on this? What is going on here?
I guarantee you that Josh was only like a minus 250.
No way.
Let's say it's fixed if he wins. I think that I'm sticking by it.
Joshua's a minus 1100. Thank you.
Minus
thank
11.
you. Yes, thank you.
That's going to continue to come down, bro.
It better. Are you kidding me?
Get out of town.
I mean, unless the fix is like, give me a break, though.
See what he did to Francis Ngannou? And Francis Ngannou can box.
Of course.
He boxed Tyson Fury.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who beat what's his name? Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Like, why doesn't he? Like, Jake Paul can fight Deontay Wilder.
But as we know, though, watching combat sports, sometimes the math doesn't always add up when you try and go, oh, well, he beat this guy and this guy beat him, and blah, blah, blah. It's sometimes, and even in MMA math, it doesn't add up like that. But there's periods too. Who's in their prime at what time?
There's levels to this shit. Always works out though, and it's always the same thing. It's like a guy in college doesn't look the same in the NFL. Just like a guy coming up from another fight league, patchy mix, maybe, boom, he comes in, not quite as good. Some guys have transitioned pretty well, but like De Ritter, but still, I think there's always levels. And this is, to me, just the biggest level I've ever seen in my whole life, where it's like Jake Paul, who'd he just beat? Jake Paul? Mike Tyson?
Yeah, that was his last fight.
Yeah, so he went to a decision with Mike Tyson, and now he is fighting Anthony Joshua in his prime. What are we even talking about? Mike Tyson was like 60 years old.
Yeah. This Conor versus Floyd. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. If that wasn't a real fight, is this like? Wait a minute. Are we saying like that was an exhibition and this is actually like legit fight?
I think Conor and Floyd was an exhibition, and this Jake Paul fight versus Joshua is going to be an actually sanctioned pro fight.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, yeah, Jake Paul should be dead.
Should be dead on the canvas, like murdered.
But technically, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul was a professionally sanctioned fight too. That was not an exhibition. That went on their professional records. That is Mike Tyson's last fight as a professional.
You know what? I'm going to call it. Joshua's going to hit him with a body shot. He's not going to destroy his head. He did do that to Francis Ngannou, though. He 1-2 down the pipe, down on the button, dunk, dunk.
Yeah, that was sick. Dropped him like a bad habit.
I mean, he just fought Mike Tyson. This ain't 1990.
No. I was talking.
Was Anthony Joshua born?
How old is he?
I think Anthony Joshua was probably like 29, 30, I would say, maybe 31. Why Francis didn't take the fight. Yeah.
He's my age. He's a little bit younger than me. That's crazy.
How old is he?
36.
Oh, he's 36. Hey, damn. I thought he was younger than that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We are old.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because Jake's like 28. So yeah.
It's so funny. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like 36. That's old. That's me. I'm old, but they're old for fighters.
That's the thing about fighting, though. I feel like it's different than like the NBA, where you'll see guys in their prime at 22 or 23, et cetera, versus like, look at even like Bud Crawford and some of these fighters now. They didn't hit their peak till they were like 28, 29, 30. Even like 32-year-olds in boxing are still, fighting in their prime.
And heavyweights can fight a lot longer too. Joshua's 36.
Anthony Joshua's 36, Patty.
Anthony Joshua.
I'm about to set up this analyzer for Muay Thai here.
Okay. I'm gonna try to.
Baby Shark won, by the way. You would have got your money.
Oh, nice.
How confident are you on Muay Thai scoring? Pretty good so far.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've done Muay Thai scoring in person. So
okay,
yeah, and that's only been lower level though. I mean, very low, amateur and very low level pro. So
Alex Sordekin versus Ramadan the Scorpion on Dash.
Shit, what the fuck? There we go.
Do I need to go now?
Oh no, that's like when Patty has his thing. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
That's Patty when I put the names in. That was it trying to say the names all together.
Alex Sorgatchepin versus Ramadan the Scorpion on Dash.
What the
I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute it while I do that.
27-30 is prime for fighting. Patty, do you really think that Jake Paul is going to beat
Anthony Joshua?
I need to know where you're really at here.
How did this come about? Why Anthony Joshua? Joshua by KO minus 375.
He said, "I never said that."
Yeah, I'm saying if I. Okay, how do you? Yeah, I mean, if it's a real professional sanctioned fight, okay, yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'm a lot better. And when I looked at the betting line, I felt better too. Honestly, Tyler, when you said minus 250, I was about to.
I just thought that people were like, okay, seeing through the facade of this can't be a real fight. Like, there's got to be some way that Jake.
It's official, but this is the only one that's official, right? Like all those other ones.
No, Mike Tyson was official, dude. Look that up. That was a pro bout. That was a professionally sanctioned fight in the state of Texas. The Texas State Athletic Commission oversaw that fucking fight and professionally sanctioned it, bro.
Wow. Well, but then if they made arrangements, then that shouldn't be. That's false advertising.
I'm pretty sure Tyson came out afterwards and said something to the effect of, "Hey, I wasn't allowed to hit him hard or something, blah, blah, blah." Like, there was some agreement,
He was also 60. He could barely move. You saw him walking out there.
Wait, are you talking about the Tyson thing?
Yeah.
Here. ABC actually said shit like that should never happen again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Paul Joshua fight is in Florida, by the way. That's where it is at, Patty. Yeah, honestly, I feel like everybody should see through that shit and be like, okay, how is this geriatric, fighter at 60 some years old fighting this young kid at the prime of his physical age, no matter what or who this person is? I mean, Mike Tyson, George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, no person that is 60 some years old should be fighting anybody that's 20 some years old, period.
George Foreman did get a dub, I think, or a few of them.
He was like 50 some, I think.
He was sick. But George Foreman, yeah. But also, though, when I watched Tyson, so they show the training footage, right? And then Tyson comes out and he's doing the thing. They're like, oh, he always does that. And it looks like he's got it looks like he's got a tick or I don't know. All I know is this. It wasn't fucking normal. I watched it was crazy. We were being gaslit on Netflix and 100%. It was like lagging.
Oh my God. Jake fighting Tyson is less messed up than Jake fighting Joshua, to be honest. I don't know on the level of extremes, though. I think Mike Tyson fighting at all, period, is crazier than Jake Paul fighting.
Patty, what side are you arguing here, Patty? I feel like.
Yo, what's the line here on a leaf? We got to start looking. I want to know this guy here coming up on Muay Thai. What's the line on Dash? Ramadan on Dash.
Oh, Ramadan, he's a minus 175. I'm all over.
Over him. A leaf is tough, bro. A leaf's tough.
Oh, is he? Is he? Because now
I've seen him a few times. I mean, they're showing his highlights now. He's sleep people. I watched him on one for a while now.
Money is coming in on a leaf.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
but I don't want to bet a plus 130 when I could have got a better line.
Yeah.
We'll go live. We'll see how it looks.
I got you, homie. And the thing about Muay Thai is that what's it called? This is the only thing I really truly hate about One Championship. This is really my only beef with them. They never announce the scores. Ever.
Where?
Ever. They never announce the scores. It's always unanimous, majority, split.
Oh, okay.
Just the winner by X decision, or if it's a split decision, they'll just say Judge A has fighter A. Judge B has fighter B, and then Judge C has fighter A. You know, blah blah blah. They don't ever say 30-27, 29-28, none of that.
Oh, and you probably can't look it up either. Yeah, the UFC is the best with that.
When it comes to transparency and knowing, you know, what the judges are scoring round by round, there's no other organization that does it like UFC, and thankfully that's the one thing I do love about that organization more than anything, is the transparency when it comes to, you know, what did our judges see round by round.
For sure. I mean, everything. Just being on time is nice.
Yeah, and having a ring set up one time. How about Karate Combat, bro? What the hell?
Tyson versus Holyfield.
Hard for a commission to turn out all that money. You're absolutely right, Patty. They're really in a position, if you're Florida, you're gonna say, shit, hey, how much money is that gonna bring in? The Netflix, the money, you know, they're having it at the arena in Miami, all the ticket sales, and you're getting a percentage of all that. Shit, guaranteed millions and millions. Yeah, absolutely.
I just realized you guys are having commissioner talk about like the sanctioning and the. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's especially now. Yeah, they're having freaking what's it called? The hearings now for the Muhammad Ali Act. We talked about that before, where that's where Dana and his boxing aspirations come from, where he's trying to make boxing like UFC, where the champions are coming from the promotions and not from sanctioning bodies. You know, the WBC, the WBA, all the alphabet sanctioning bodies. Yeah, there's a lot. Like I said, behind the closed door shit is crazy, honestly. And I think what makes it really crazy is because how young MMA is as a sport. Boxing's been around for forever, but the legitimacy of boxing's, let's just say, business tactics and their ethics when it comes to proper transparency and in their business dealings. Yeah, there's always going to be free shit in combat sports, period. So. Hey,
look at the Addicts comment here. There is not score to announce in one. Global scoring doesn't allow for scores.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about in Muay Thai here and in other their other sports that they do. Like if you're watching a Muay Thai fight on one championship, they're never going to say it's 30-27, 29-28. And you're right. When it comes to MMA, there is no score. It's just this guy won. You judge the fight as a whole. So
yeah.
He's absolutely right about the global MMA rules for sure.
But we still need the score because it's whoever gets the most credits at the end is going to win, right? That's how we're doing it.
Well, I mean, you'd like to see at least their analyzer score. You know, that would
be judges are when they do the one whole fight scored as one round, right? They are doing the same system as you're doing, right? You're calibrated to them, like where they're starting off where it ends. Round one.
That's how you have to score it. I mean, you know, say if your example, if you're mentally keeping track of the score and you have your guy up at 15 at the end of round one or whatever, when round two starts, absolutely, you have to start at that same interval, and that's how we did the analyzer here. Yeah.
Is Muay Thai scored as a whole too?
No. 10-point must system. No.
10-point must.
Each round
in the last one
is a whole new fight. Yep. Each round is a whole new fight.
All right, Tyler, you about to get on the ones and twos here or what?
I think the red corner is walking right now.
I'm ahead of you. Are you on the Hood stream right now?
No, I'm on Prime,
bro.
Okay. I shouldn't be behind.
Oh yeah. No, we're at the same spot. Never mind.
Yeah, Alif is walking right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they show everything in one championship as far as like, you know, the walkouts and of every fight, etc.
It's a whole deal, yeah. Well, this guy looks like he's actually Thai. So
I think he is from Thailand, I believe.
That I always lean Thai. Mm-hmm. But this other guy looks like a motherfucker. So that's my analysis.
When I saw this matchup, I thought this was going to be the fight of the night when I saw Ramadan and Ondash. I was like, okay.
Hit Dexy Rez there. He's got a pick.
Oh, Ondash been a win. Okay.
He's got Ondash.
Dexy Rez, thanks for showing up, homie. Yes, sir. Welcome in. Any MMA? Yeah. Next fight is MMA championship, Patty.
Yes, and we may be live betting here. Where's the Mr. Addict?
He's here.
I'm going to be on. I think I'm going to be on Fabrizio here. Even though I'm going against Genghis Khan's cousin. Whoa. Okay, sweet. Is there any more? Yep. One more MMA. All right, Attic. Do you have anything on? Oh, yeah. You don't bet. You don't bet the Muay Thai.
Hey Jack, I'm just going to keep you up, and I'll remove myself if that's cool during the judging. If you want to commentate or stay on the ones and twos on the, well, I'll be on the ones and twos. You'll be on the.
Okay, yeah,
on
you're
the
still in the.
vocal.
I'll
You'll be
just
on the vocal.
I'll just be relaxing.
1K on Dash.
He's
Woo!
going big money, big money.
Damn, homie. Well, I will have the score here for you, brother. I'm gonna get locked and loaded here.
Dixie, do you are you a Muay Thai bettor? You like betting Muay Thai? Okay, here's what the analyzer is.
Yeah.
Dexy, it scores the fight live, so you're going to see a bar graph on the left, a line graph on the right, and it mirrors the judging of the fight. He's really judging the fight from afar and showing it in number form. Whoever wins on the credits by the end of the round, that's who wins that round. They bank it. Best 2 out of 3 wins the fight.
Yes,
and
sir.
we try to be dead on.
Yeah, we're basically analyzing damage here, and it's the same thing in MMA. In Muay Thai, it's the criteria doesn't really change. We're looking for is damaging strikes. What strikes have the most effect, have the most impact on the opponent? So it's basically a visual representation of who has the more damage and who's winning the fight, second by second, blow by blow. Yep. Exactly. Yep. See the flow of the entire round and see past round results. So yeah, after the round here, in this section right below the time, the round, and the start and the reset, there's going to be basically a tracker and a history of each round, and it'll show you round by round who's winning here, and it'll help. It helps with the live betting, and then what we do here.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, Patty and I and Jack here, we get on UFC and use the analyzer in an aggregated way. So not only am I scoring, but we have 2 judges' opinions, and the bar graph shows both of us together. So you get a more accurate depiction of what 2 accredited judges are thinking as the fight goes on. So I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to get locked in.
Yeah, I think we've seen Dexy Rez over at the We Do It Live channel. I think I've seen him in the chat. I can never remember because YouTube switched it up where it used to say our names. Oh, no more Tyler. Okay. Well, I don't really know too much here, guys, but it should be interesting. Dexy's got big money on this Ondash guy who looks like a bad motherfucker. So we'll see. Minus 170. What lines you got him at, Dexy? Dexy's got big money on this. He's got it on Ondash. Ondash is favored. A little bit of money was coming in on the other side, but we'll see. We will see a little bit of a height and reach advantage, it looks like, for the Thailand fighter. But Ondash 1-0 on the score. I'm a little bit behind. Yeah, well, me and Tyler are about at the same spot, though. He's a little bit ahead. Not too much happening here. Okay. Ondash doing work. He's up to a minus 185 on the live lines. Ondash, money coming in. 3-1. 3-1. Oh, nice body kick by Alif. Ondash comes back. Ondash. Five to 2. Interesting. Lines are off the board. They took him off. Oh, he's up to a minus 200. Ooh. Minus 200, minus 240 for Ondash. Oh, big shot. 8-3 on the scorecard. Yeah, same here.
Their shins must be made of like steel. Yeah, I know. It's so crazy how like specialized, they're so good. Same thing with the jiu-jitsu though. Like it's so advanced that you're like, sometimes you don't even see what happened. I like the slow rear naked choke after a nice overhand type of jiu-jitsu. Oh, Amdosh. Slanging and banging. Amdosh, where's he from? He's got a tree. That looks like Algeria. Nah, I don't know where Amdosh. Where's Amdosh? Oh, big head kick from Alif. Did he get credit there? I didn't see it. Amdosh way ahead on the score. Oh, Hamda on Kosh. Oh, big shots. Ondosh is crushing. Good bet over here. 1K. We might have our Muay Thai expert. Where's he at? Dexy Rez, our Muay Thai expert, picking Ondosh, a great betting line. He's live a minus 240 if anyone's interested. I am not interested, but
If you're interested,
you can get him at minus 275 live. Easy money, Dexy. Easy money. Who said it was hard? What line did you get him at, Dexy? It's currently live minus 275. It was about minus 170. I'm looking at Fabricio minus 200 in this next one. What do you think about that, Dexy? And the live lines are correct. Minus 275 seems good. Probably even a fair price that you could take. Dexy, Ondosh is winning for sure. 22-9 on the score. Split improbable. Amdosh or Dexy. Amdosh. Same thing. Okay. Split improbable round one. If you look at this little blue square down here on the analyzer screen, so that says Ondosh won round one. Split improbable. That's for sure. He got round one. No question about it. And the betting line reflects it. Live lines have it minus 240. So a little bit of money came in because it looks like Alif is doing a little bit of work here. Two to one on the scorecard. Karate combat delayed. What happened? Plumbing issue? Pipe burst? Ondosh 2-3, still early in the round, but he's down to a minus 200, guys. Ondosh down to a minus 200. That would be a good bet if he can secure this round right here. This could be a spot here, fellas. Down to a minus 185. This could be a spot here. We will wait and see. Alif up 5-3. Minus 155. Money's coming in. Money's coming in. Big time, minus 135. This is crazy. Could be 1-1 going into the third. Maybe Ondosh can take this. Minus 135. 5 points. I don't know how Muay Thai works, but I think Muay Thai could probably shift faster than UFC because they're just striking. Okay, 8-4. This is it right here. This determines everything. The live lines have evened up. Alif 10-5. It's minus 115, minus 115. Clear first round for Ondosh, but it's a clear second right now for Alif. My plus 105 on Ondosh. We might get some value here going into the third. We might plus 110 on Ondosh. He's down 6, but he's banked that first round for sure. Could he come back and win this? This would be sick. Come on, Ondosh. Come on, Ondosh. I need this right here. Plus 120. Plus 120 on Ondosh. If he can steal this round, I don't think he can. Plus 120 is a good line, though. They took it off the board. Ondosh, what is it? 4 points. Okay, Ondosh, 4 points. Give me a plus 120. Give me a plus 120. Oh, come on. Ugh. 12-8. So it's 1-1 going into the third here. Plus 105, Ramdosh. Ay. Evened up. That's where it should be, guys. That's where it should be. Oh, what's going to happen? Plus 110 on Ondosh. I have a feeling Ondosh has this. Guys, live line on Ondosh plus 110. It's 1-1 going into the third. I need a little bit more. I need a plus 150. I have to be fair, true to myself. Nah, you're not cooked yet. You're not. I'm looking to bet your side. We don't have it yet. It's 1-1. Oh boy. That's trouble. That's trouble in paradise. That's going to be a much larger line now. Ondosh might be fucked. Unless, big knee. 10-1. 10-1. Come on, Ondosh. He's swinging for the fences. Oh, nice little trip there. Ten to 4. Yeah. I not cooked yet. 10-4. 10-4. We still got 2 minutes left. Come on. Yeah, they took the live lines off. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. Patty, thank God on that. That would have been a real damper on my night. It's okay. I'm getting the other guy. And big shots. Look at this. Now we're brawling, baby. 16-7, 135. Tick. I don't know. I don't think so, because Tyler's over here scoring 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we're screwed. We need a finish. We need a finish from Ondosh. Damn. So Ondosh round 1, and it looks like 1-1 for Leaf, who is the okay. Well, avoided one there. Oh, he slipped. That was like a he really took advantage of that. He knows he's milking the clock. Leaf is milking the clock. He knows how to win this. Come on, Ondosh. Get in on him. Yeah. Ondosh is fired up. Let's go. Let's cook. Oh! Ondosh is a little bit of a firecracker out there, eh? Yeah, their striking is insane, though, isn't it? Fast. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Ondosh. Oh, no. Is Ondosh going to lose? Well, damn. Wait, so they already know. Like they know they lost? Usually a UFC fighter. Oh no, he thinks he won. Ondosh thinks he took it. Well, we'll see how the scoring goes. Well, we got the next one. We won't chase. We will just I don't know. I like Fabricio. I like Fabricio here, but the other guy's Genghis Khan's nephew. So on further analysis, I guess I'll just have to bet it live. Patty, what do you think? I don't think they're going to say the score.
Can you hear me, Jack?
I can hear.
Yo, I think Alif got it done.
I think so too.
I know for a fact he got it done. That knockdown is going to be enough.
Wait, so does a knockdown give him an extra point?
Yes, sir. 10-8.
Oh, no shit. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, Patty, it was 10-8. It's 10-8.
Yep, just like boxing, knockdown is 10-8. If they start counting 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there you go.
Oh, Dexy Rez, I am so sorry about that, homie. That's a tough loss.
We got to get this next one now, I think.
Yep. MMA coming. Let me get that global rules analyzer up. Patty, thank you for sending that over. I have it on X.
Did Bovada just take the lines off the board? You got to be kidding me. Oh, no. Well, yeah.
They took the live lines off. Will they be back, you think?
I don't know. Up to no good right now.
Should have been watching the analyzer, and he wouldn't have been so upset about losing. Honestly, it was that second round that probably did him in.
Wait, what?
He was saying On Dash should have been watching the analyzer, and he would have been upset about losing.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
once you get that knockdown, though, as soon as it's 1-1 with the knockdown, it's almost impossible to win the fight. Oh, excuse me. It was 1-1 with the knockdown then.
I'm just gonna say it too. Ondosh was like a little bit of a drama queen out there. Like he was getting all fired up. He almost slapped the ref in mid third round.
Yeah, it was. He thought he was going to get another knockdown. He thought the ref was about to call it again. I think he was upset that it was called a knockdown in the first place, but I still thought he won the round. I mean, when I'm scoring this fight here, I'm scoring the round. I'm basically just scoring it without the knockdown in mind. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, obviously, you'll see the knockdown
but at the
happen.
end, you got to put it in, right?
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see the jump and the spike of the score. But like, say for example, On Dash comes in, he gets his own knockdown. I got to score the round as if they both have a knockdown and it's even there.
Neutral.
So somebody still got to win the round at that point.
Yeah. I'm gonna go take a piss.
All right.
I'm live betting this next one.
This should be interesting. I'm ready for this next one. Mongolian fighter. Oralbai is a monster, so I'm only excited to watch this guy. Fabricio Wonderboy Andrade in Ankh Orgil Batakar. Oh, he's facing for the belt. They just announced that he just got a title shot off that Alif. Do I have a window of credit for the knockdown? What do you mean window of credit? Like, do I have a like what a minimum knockdown would be and what like the maximum for a knockdown would be, Patty?
Oh.
Because say for example, like a flash knockdown is not going to be the same as somebody who gets absolutely fucking rocked by a knockdown. Yeah. So when it comes to Muay Thai, I think it's a little different than MMA when it comes to a knockdown because obviously you're taking that point into consideration regardless within Muay Thai and boxing. But I'd say anywhere from in analyzer points, I'd say 8 to 20 even. I'd say at the minimum you got to give them like 8 to 10 for a knockdown in almost either sport, MMA, boxing. A flash knockdown in MMA is a little different when you're not considering the 10-8 going into it. But if you don't give it, he can get it back easier. Yeah, see that's where you have to consider how does the round end with that knockdown. And that's where I kind of did here. I'm not sure if I gave enough credit for the knockdown in this Muay Thai fight here. It probably should have been a little wider, in my opinion. 24-14 was I probably Alif even won that a little bit more, but he came on stronger towards the end on Dash.
That's
I see
interesting.
exactly what you're saying though, Patty, with that. If he can get it back easier if you don't give enough credit.
Wait, that knockdown came in the third, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I
Yep.
was just thinking about the betting line. Yep. Okay.
It was even money going into the third. And
Yeah,
that's what
correct.
it should be. That's
Yep.
what it should have been.
Exactly. And that's exactly how I had it.
That's when we don't bet, right? Because we would have bet on the wrong guy. We would have been sad.
This is a good point in boxing here that once a knockdown happens, he's getting the time almost no matter what. That is true in the fact that you basically, what I was told that when the damage occurs, say for a knockdown like that in Muay Thai, in this example here, On Dash would have had to come back in almost 10-8 Alif to get that point back, to make it an even round, if that makes any sense. Not only would he have to win the round, but basically get a 10-8 from damage himself, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, he was cooked. Yeah, he would have to get a knockdown.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah.
Because no matter what, or I guess it could be a draw.
It's
right?
that's what I was talking about. Where, say, for example, On Dash, it's nearly impossible after getting knocked down. You basically have to get your own knockdown, and
Or
then
win the round.
Then you basically have to, at that point, say, judging just off the knockdowns, and even if you eliminate both of them, who won the round, who had the more impactful knockdown, etc.
Well, but even if Ondash, let's say he wins the round but gets knocked down, probably rare. But if he does that, that's a draw, right? A 9-9?
That would have been technically a 9-9, yes.
Yeah, so then the fight would have been a draw. So he was fighting for a draw, or he had to get his own knockdown and win the round.
Let's say On Dash had a 11 flurry at the end of the round, then what? Yeah, just like we were talking about. Basically, you'd have to get your flurry back and enough damage done to outdo that point taken away from you from the knockdown.
And it would be a draw. Right?
Winner gets 10 if there is no point taken. True, it would be a 10-9. You're absolutely right. He gets his point back. He wins the round, quote unquote, and he gets his point back 10-9. That's absolutely correct. Yeah, it wouldn't be a 9-8.
Oh, okay. So it's a regular win.
Yeah, the winner always has to get 10 unless there's a point deduction where the ref actually takes a point away. You're absolutely right, Patty.
Wait, so question. You get the knockdown, then let's say Ondash comes back through just whooping ass, but doesn't get a knockdown, overcomes the 24. What's the score at the end of the round?
You said he does not get his own knockdown, correct?
He doesn't get his own knockdown, but he whoops some ass and he gets his score to, let's say, 28.
If the judge feels that even with getting knocked down, the fighter that fell to the canvas, it would be 10-9, correct? That's exactly it.
10-9 for Ondash.
No, he still does not win the round. He gets his point back. He gets his point back. Yep.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. You have to get the knockdown and then win the round.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or finish.
Yeah, either get the finish or your own knockdown.
That was crazy. The girls fight, the finish.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was wild.
Brutal.
Okay, I'm just staring down this live betting odds that haven't even started yet.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what they look like once the fight starts. What's it at right now as far as the
minus 185 Fabricio? Money has poured in on
for Fabricio
on Genghis Khan's great grandson. I think Attic is over here. Attic, come back in the chat and let us. Let us know what's going on. What do you think is causing this line movement to happen? Well, I'll tell you what I think it is. I think this guy is like a fucking samurai, and he's about to channel some Genghis Khan energy. That's what I think. But what do I know? Literally, I know nothing. I can't even say this guy's name, but look at him. But this guy looks technical. So what do you guys think? I think that when I see the score and I see one guy winning or the other, and if the betting line doesn't make sense, I'm going to bet it. They've been pretty sharp, though. I will say the betting lines have looked pretty good after the rounds. Nothing weird. Dude, this guy looks awesome, though. This is going to be a fun fight, I think. What do you guys think? Tyler? Fun fight. Oh, you're muted, Tyler.
I didn't want the voice, the automated voice, to come up again.
Oh,
But I think this is going to be a very good one because I like Fabricio Andrade. He's tough. And I don't.
Okay.
I've seen the Mongolian dude fight, I think, once before in one championship. But one championship MMA to me is always interesting because I like the global rules so much. I like the knees to a grounded opponent, etc. I like the different rule set as far as the maneuvers that are allowed, not only the scoring too.
Oh yeah, those are cool. They're brutal, but
Oh, it is. It is.
oh, he is from Mongolia. Damn, this guy is like Genghis Khan, dude.
Mm-hmm. Underrepresented part of the world in MMA. Benatangeloso dropping money on him as they see the line moves. It just compounds. Yeah. Interesting.
You're what are you hearing?
Yeah. I want to see how it works too, Patty. When we do the time crunching. When we transfer into round 2, how does everything look and stay the same basically?
Yeah, Addict, I think you're freaking right, dude. I think you are correct. I think it is as the first thing I thought of is this guy has to have like some cult following and the money's pouring in because like why? Doesn't make sense. Just the line movement has not made sense, in my opinion. It feels niche, but we'll see. It does feel good to snag a line like that. I'm very tempted, but I'm going to go live. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick to my guns. Addict, best of luck to your bet, which is Fabricio. The Addict believes in his man.
I got you, Patty. I will not reset. Yep. Just don't reset. Just change the round. Got it. So I'll just go to round 2 once it's at 0 and just hit start. Got the any new information come out and move the line. Yeah. They're coming. Yeah. Next year, they're coming to Denver. They were supposed to come to Denver this year, one championship, but I don't know what happened exactly with the promotion or assuming whether it was with something here with the commission or in Colorado, or it was with one championship, the promotion itself. But I think their rule set is now allowed in Georgia and Colorado.
Dude,
one championships.
EOB is straight out of a kung fu movie, dude. Look at this guy. Look at his tattoo. Look at him.
He looks like a fighter. I mean, if you had like the definition of an ancient fighter, this is what he looks like.
I wanted to hear the song that he had. It's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be like a Mongolian raiding song with like a loud trumpet. And then did he wear a hat? We do need to know.
I don't think he wore a hat, brother. On the walkout. I don't know. Who's on funny hat duty? I think Attic was pointing that out.
I'm always on funny hat. Funny hat could be the thing that puts me over the top on a bet. If I'm strongly leaning and then I see the hat, it's like, okay, let's ride. Let's ride.
That's the straw that broke the camel's back. That's the straw that broke the camel's bet. Not his back.
I like to go with 99% numbers, but 1% of juju just sprinkled in there. Funny hat. Okay, hair. What about hair theory?
Yeah, orange hair. I don't know where we stand with that.
I don't know. What theory can we come up with for hair? I mean, because like Oliveira, all those guys, it's tough.
True. 1% funny hat theory. Yeah, Patty said he's going to
fly
juju March.
Hell it's a little juju. You always gotta. You got to do the numbers, but you got to sprinkle a little juju on every time. And never disrespect the gambling gods. Ever.
Okay.
This is 5 rounds, too. You know what's I think the global rules in a 5-round fight might be the closest thing to like Gladiator, Optimal, just all the way through.
Yeah.
The whole fight. You got to last the whole time. No getting ahead 3-1 and coasting.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people do like about it is that there's the close round aspect. Like, he lost, let's just say, for example, let's take John Jones versus Dominic Reyes.
Yeah.
I think using the analyzer system, or excuse me, the one championship, you judge the fight as a whole.
Yeah.
He's winning that fight like 99%, 100% of the time. Reyes, you'd be like, he did enough through the first 3 rounds or 3.5, whatever it was, that John definitely did not come back the whole way and take.
Yeah. I realized though that's our main advantage when we're going live.
Yeah, it really is, honestly. When it
Our
comes to that 10-9, yeah.
Our main advantage is having the rounds count as the
Whole
10-9.
Yeah,
But it also is where we find those funky lines. This is different.
That's where I'm so intrigued by. You might see the line change in a UFC fight. You might see that live line change after a round, where versus in one championship, it might be halfway through the round because of that difference in how do you score it, etc. Who's winning at this exact moment.
Minus 185, Fabrizio. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. The world may never know. It's not my stream. I don't have to record it.
It's like what happens in the gazebo stays in the gazebo.
Whatever happens in the gazebo. Face-off video. That I know. We're gonna tomorrow's gonna be wild, guys. It's gonna be a big event. I'm riding with Addict. I'm riding with you. I'm going half unit on Mr. Guy here. But I gotta put almost a unit at minus 185, but I'll take it half unit, a little sprinkle. Gotta make up for that quarter unit loss on PFL Mana. That one really put a dent in the old bank account.
Let me use the pistol real quick.
Last one you got 72. Yeah, well, yeah, it's because I was banned like Alex Jones. I'm the Alex Jones of UFC betting. Shadow banned on all platforms. Nobody wanted to hear what I had to say. But that's all fixed now. Contacted YouTube headquarters. I know, it is insane. We contacted YouTube, called the president, said, hey, listen up. We didn't mean to. We'll fix it. Fixed it. Now we're cooking. Now people can actually see us. Also, Patty, don't forget, we had Myanmar in the building. I'm telling you, those Burmese, they love Josh Van. They're coming out. That's like half my subscriber base.
I feel like, the last time I did one championship and I got those like fucking 1,000 views or some shit, 10,000 views. There was a ton of people from Myanmar subscribing to my team.
Yeah, they love it, dude.
They like combat over there, man.
Well, you know what? I'm down with that. Okay, I want to live bet this. Are you okay? Are you ready? You locking in?
Oh, I'm locked in, brother. Yeah.
I'm locked
in. We're
in.
getting the Tormentor. His nickname's the Tormentor.
I know, Addict. I'm on the other side though. I'm on the other side. I went with the Addict on this one. I like it. I like it. I'm
about to remove myself, homie. It's
all right.
You.
Tyler, crush it out. I'm gonna light a cigarette for good luck. Going good luck smoke here. Addict, I'm rolling with you. Got a little sprinkle. And I might go live if we can get an even better line. Tiger Muay Thai, bright orange hair, looking like a pumpkin, like a legitimate candy corn. But I think he's good, guys. I don't know nothing. I just listen to the addict. He's up there in his little attic, typing away on his old typewriter. Clickety clack. Typing out his little code. The orange is bright. Dude, it's to distract him. It's good. We need that. Did you hear me? I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on Fabricio. That's a good line. Minus 185. That's a good line. All right, here we go, fellas. Here we go. I got a unit. I went addict. I went a unit. I went for it. Oh, addicts in the video. Yeah, we need to get addicts in the video. Especially if oh, money coming in on the Baku. EOB, they call them. Addict, we need it's a little bit of a slow start here for us, but it's still 0-0. Live lines are off the board, but we're waiting to see. We're waiting to see. Oh, big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Oh, another shot. Another big shot. Andrade, addict. Lock in, addict. Lock in. Andrade just rocked him twice. Big shot. Get him again. Knee up the middle. This guy's wrestling like his ancestors believe in him. Let's see if Genghis can come back out one last time. I got a unit. I got like 1.85 units to win a unit on Andrade. Good start. Andrade up to a minus 285. That still seems low. Minus 325. Get Andrade now if you like him. I don't know in what way Baka Tutu is going to beat him. Minus 350. Oh boy. Minus 360. It's off the board. The line's coming off the board. That's hanging on. Hanging around. He's like, I think Fabricio's just like, okay, wait, separate, beat the shit out of you. Nice, Whizzer. Oh, he's better everywhere. Minus 410, guys. Oh, my, okay. Fabricio's a beast. Fabricio's big money. I feel like this guy's head, though, is going to be like one of those heads, dude. Look at his eye. His eye's swelling up. He's a minus 460. Fabricio. A big lead at the beginning is probably significantly more valuable than in a 3-round 10-9 style. Significantly more valuable. So there were a couple chances at it live, but we got it free at the best line we could get. It's a minus 700. Fabricio, really, if we were up to a certain point where I could just dump units, I'd be dumping on Fabricio right now. But we're not in that position. We can't afford a setback. Got to stay disciplined. Wait, I forgot. We're not even on the stream. Interesting. $28.15. And this guy is Mictic Oralby, dude. He's got that gene in him. He's not easy to crack, you know? But we won that round. Fabricio's up to a minus 700. I think part of that, too, is, as far as I keep hearing, which is not much, Fabricio is a bit more of a tactician, a bit more of a longer, better over 5 round type of fighter. And he looked real good in the first. Wow, that's tricky. How do you judge that? I guess you just judge the 3rd round more? More points, more credits. Call them credits. Damn, knee to the face on the ground. Okay, minus 700 on the live line with Fabricio. EOB, we call him Unk Orgila Baktakaku. EOB for short. Genghis Khan's great grandson. Okay, and the score keeps going, guys. So it's 33-17. That's so interesting. 34-19 now. The hematobin. Look at that lump on his cheekbone. It's nuts. Oh, that's a piston. That left. $37-19. Minus 800 for Andrade. $38-21. 38. Oh. 40-22. This is getting interesting, guys. Lines are off the board. 42-23. Whoa. Nice takedown. Minus 1,000, though. The betting line does not seem to care. It's a 17-point difference. Oh, 43-25. Oh, some big shots both ways. Heavy traffic, they call it. Oh, I love that one, too. But then this guy is, yeah, he's not going to slow down. Seems like you could hit that head with a bat and it would stay up. That's an Oralby head right there. Just solid. Oh, but this is putting sweet heat on him. It's down to a minus 700, though. Money coming in on EOB. Okay, we're only in the 2nd round here. It's so hard to maintain sometimes. Actually, usually when a guy gets ahead, he will stay ahead, especially if it gets up over 1,000. But not always. Not always. Oh, uh-oh. 51-34.
That's 17 points. It's been about even.
18 now. So
Minus
360 Fabricio. This is interesting, guys.
minus 360. The lines come way down. Way down. This could be a very
Interesting because, okay, maybe that's why. A little bit of action there.
okay, minus 350.
We might see some
Very nice
live odds.
on.
Fabricio.
Oh, lines are off the board.
Something happened. Something happened, friends. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Are we in trouble here? Are we in deep, deep Are we like up Shit's Creek right now? I thought Fabrizio was cooking. He looked bad body language. Yeah, we sure did. We sure did. We sure did, Patty. And he was up to a minus 1,000. We could have got EOB at plus 600, but he was getting teed up. Now, not so much, though. I bet Andrade too, buddy. Me and the addict. We ride together. We die together. This bet is... We'll see what it opens up at. I'd be very curious if we can get through this. I don't want to see a submission here. He can't even move his arms. Wait, he can't even move his arms. So we got to bet Fabricio here. Unless he's dead tired. What's going on? The other guy couldn't squeeze his arms.
Oh, no, we're good.
Minus 190. We got to double down here. We got to double down here, fellas.
Come on, guys.
Minus 190, another steal.
Minus 190.
Nope, it's coming down. It's coming down. It's getting better. Minus 155 on Fabricio. No, Fabricio. Patty, we can't hammer this yet. Okay, it's minus 145. It doesn't keep going down. We're going in. We're going in half unit here on Fabricio. Minus 145. It's in, Patty. We're up to 1.5 units on Fabricio. Minus 145. We just got a half unit in on him. 55.44. A lot of rounds to go. I think Fabricio may have taken that second off. We'll see, though. We'll see. Patty, this one we got to be careful on, but we got to tread lightly, tread with caution, but I think we're good here. I think we're on the right side. On the right side of history. Come on, Fabricio. But can I get another one down? It's still minus 145. Patty, what are we doing here? What am I doing here? We're going. It's down to a minus 135. Money coming in on the other side. We have to go here. Patty, I just have to go. I'm going. After this one goes, I'm going again. And I'm going for real. I'm going for real. Get it in. Give it to me. Minus 155. Give it to me. Got it. I just put 2.22 units in Fabricio. That's all I can do. Patty, I'm up to like 4. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Let's see if he can win it. It's a lot of stress right now. It's a lot of units. We'll add them up at the end. But based on quick mental math, I think I got up to a lot. Come on, Fabricio. Stick with it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, Fabricio. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. I still think it was a good bet at the time because the line went up. Get out, Fabricio. Get out. Get out, Fabricio. Get out, big dog. Get out, big dog. Get out, big dog. Let's go. Take the back. Take the back. Do the Brazilian thing. Do the Brazilian thing. Jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu. Let's go. I have a lot now on this. Damn. I put way more than I thought I should. But who knows? We're on the back now, fellas. 77.58. Oh, my God. This is a mess. This is the fight that Bakatu wanted to have. Not the fight we wanted to have. We wanted to have a different fight. Yeah, I know. Mr. Oh, yeah. Sit back and relax. Mr. Curtis is on the back of 2. He's on the back of 2. Oh, come on. Fight it. It's getting close now, too. It's not just that he's getting beat here, but we're in a dog fight, and it's not looking the best. What a crazy fight, guys. What a crazy, crazy fight. This is round 3 of 5. Three of 5. Wow. Stick and move. What a fight, guys. 8 points. Are you kidding me? It's even money on the live lines. Get out of town. Get out of here. What a great finish. Addict, I have a lot on this now. What did I go? Up. 2.2. Yeah, I got like 4.22 units. That's profit. So probably combined. Oh boy. Scary proposition we have in our hands, fellas. Let me note the amazing graphing software. Batar is tired. Okay. Well, I hope so. We need some entourage action here. We're up 8. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Patty has created the next generation 5-rounder continuous global rules. Stick and move, Andra. Stick and move. Stick and move. He's not up by that much, though. He really is going to have a big round. He can't coast, I don't think. I don't think he can coast on this. Oh, yeah, but Batar's gassed, too. So they're both just gassed up. So now it's going to be a war of attrition. Oh, but this is what he's going to do. And this is what you're going to have to fight all day long. Andrade up 11. But can he stay up? No, he cannot.
What happens if they fall out of the ring? Oh my lordy lord. We're done. Our boy's done, fellas. Well, I'm gonna have to. We tried with one. We tried and oh no. Get out. Get out. Oh boy. Yeah, Curtis is pumped. Yep, that's it. All right, fellas. That was insane. I don't mind. That was fun. That was fun. That was insane. Jerk. Curtis got it. It's all good. Patty, we're digging ourselves out of a hole tomorrow. Oh, that was so. God, that was such a good one, too. It was up on the card, but that's the difference, right? That's the difference. Oh, no, his wife's crying. Dude, I'm crying. Curtis, you better add like 5 fucking units on that thing. It better not be like you sprinkled a half unit.
Wow. That was a hell of a fight, fellas.
Yeah, I lost my ass on that. But it was a good fight. I think the global rules are a different.
That's a whole different beast, ain't it?
I don't know, but should it be? It's probably just I didn't think about it enough. I mean, he finished him.
I mean, each round got closer. I mean, as you can see,
yeah, it got closer,
a little closer at the end of each round.
It was really that. It was that third round that he you saw him start, like when he got taken down, and there were moments where it was rough, and so that was probably the.
Wow, what a fight, though. I mean, in general, I know you guys probably lost a few units on that, but damn. You could kind of see the momentum shift. Literally, you could see it in the graph, but holy fuck.
Yeah, I ended up having about 5. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, so
Curtis have?
Curtis won what I lost. So at least there was balance in the universe somewhere.
Yep, there's some consolation prize out there for that. Good shit, Curtis.
There always is.
You're like the Seinfeld. Everything evens out.
Well, I knew there was a reason. I shouldn't stream from mine on this one because I knew I was gonna fuck something up. Yeah.
Well, tomorrow is a new day. UFC.
Patty, I said I was going for it, and I dropped the 2 units on it. I said I was going for it.
Half unit, he said. Okay, y'all tripping. Oh man, Curtis, congrats though, brother. Yeah, that was a hell of a fight.
Well, when we had -135, he was up 17. So, just saying.
Yeah, I felt like the Sixers game last night. Oh man, almost blew a 24-point lead. Kind of how I felt with this.
Oh no, Patty, there's more than that. Don't you worry. You know what? I don't even want you to worry. Don't you fret, Patty. We got this tomorrow. Every day is a new day.
Mm-hmm.
The new day that, well, technically we lost that in the new day, but we're about to go into the new day at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Never bet on Genghis Khan's great nephew. That's one lesson we learned. He is so marketable, 100%. The guy looks like something out of a kung fu movie, is what I said. Yeah, there you go. Well, at least we had fun, fellas. I'm going to go lick my wounds and add up my losses. And then tomorrow, though, we're going to crush. So Get ready. We're going to get back to the old 10-9. We think we have 10-9 figured out. So let's try that.
Shit. That I was gonna say, Patty, that graph is absolutely sick. I love how it tells you the story of the fight, especially at the lines. The lines are so fantastic because that's when you can see at the end of the round. You can see each round it gets a little
I
closer.
like it too.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think it worked tremendously. This new aggregator, or excuse me, the new global analyzer, beautifully. Thank you so much for that, Patrick. Appreciate you, homie.
Patty. All right. I'm gonna get out of here, Tyler.
Same here. I'm gonna try and get some sleep, and I appreciate you guys.
It was real, fellas.
No, thank you for hopping on, Jack. I appreciate
Yes, sir.
it.
See you guys tomorrow.
Tuning in, man. Thanks.
I'm gonna get it. All right.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream. Curtis, thanks for hopping on, brother. Patrick, yep. See you all tomorrow, man. Let me see. How do we? Oh yeah, end stream. Peace.